Hey guys, today is a really quick video. This is not meant to be a tutorial in any way, but I'll have more details on my blog and I'll link to it down below. But this is a DIY burp cloth bracelet for all of you moms out there. So this is what it looks like. Basically just those face towels you can buy for babies. I converted it into a very stylish bracelet. So it's kind of reminiscent of those sweatbands that you can use for the gym just to wipe your forehead. But this is specifically meant to wipe up baby spit. So as you can see, I have it snapped together just like this with a little snap. To make this, all I did was take a burp cloth, a face cloth, fold it in half, and then fold it into thirds like this, and that fits my wrist perfectly. I had to trim off a little bit of excess, but all I needed to do was use scissors for that. Since it's terry cloth, it really doesn't fray at all. So this might seem like a ridiculous idea to you, but it's actually come in handy quite a few times for me when I don't have my receiving blanket next to me or a blanket and I don't feel like wiping up baby spit with my own clothes. So since this is snapped together, it doesn't open all the way, it just opens this much. But I mean, that's enough to wipe up as much as you need to. And then you just pull on the ends and it's back on your bracelet. So it's kind of a one-time use thing depending on how much spit up your baby has. If it's not that much, you can go ahead and snap it back on using the snaps here. Otherwise, you can just go put in your bag. I keep a couple of these on hand. I have about 4 of them in my diaper bag, and then I wear one all the time. So if you guys don't have snaps, I purchased these from camsnaps.com. It was actually to kind of convert some of my cloth diapers, but I found it came in handy for this as well. If you don't have snaps, you can use other things like a button and an elastic or other kind of metal snaps. It really depends on your preference. I found this was the easiest for me. I'll show you the first version that I made, and that was with the button and the elastic. So again, it's just a regular face towel. Fold it in half and then fold it into thirds. So I end up sewing on the elastic, and when you close it, it looks something like this. So you can wear that the same way as well. This is the version that I created just before I got my snaps in. So if you're wondering how I attach the elastic, I end up actually cutting off some of the fabric here. I folded it over, as you can see with this little panel, and I sewed a little box and then across to keep it in there, so it's very, very secure. Anyways, this was just a really quick idea because I went to Google how to make burp cloth bracelets because I thought they'd come in handy, but turns out nobody out there really does them, makes them, or has any idea of them. So hopefully this inspires you a little bit in case you were looking for a little DIY project. This would be perfect. So as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment in the down bar below. Send me a private message. Otherwise, please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And then it kind of disappears and just becomes a flat pack. So the nice thing about the Johnson's is that it is contoured, so it fits you very well. It is nice and soft. I'm not